Well, we often talk about scams to look out for and how scammers are finding sneakier ways to get you that are increasingly believable. Well, wait till you hear about this next one. Gina Downs with Senior Connection is here with me now to talk about a scam targeting seniors in our area. And Gina, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate this and letting us know about this, because this all starts with what looks like a simple and innocent looking statement from Medicare. Yeah. Explain this scam. What's going on?
Well, there's always scams happening, and with Medicare, you've got several that are happening simultaneously. But what's occurring currently is in regard to the explanation of benefits. They are getting a receipt, or not a receipt, a billing statement from Medicare, and it's showing all the services that they have been provided. However, they aren't actually receiving the services that Medicare and their secondary insurance are being billed for.
So somebody has this information, is making it up?
Yes.
That's what, okay.
Yes, somebody has collected that information and is billing them erroneously.
To get money from Medicare?
Yes.
Okay.
And their secondary insurance.
I gotcha. Okay, so I think we have an example that you sent us.
Yes.
Now, we have the personal information on this example blocked out, but there it is. If you can look really closely at that. Walk us through this, Gina.
Okay.
Tell us what's going on
If we can scroll to
the next page?
The second to last page, I believe it is.
Okay.
It's going to show us the bills.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to show what we need to show, which is the other pages.
Sorry.
I apologize about that, but go ahead and explain it, because I know that these usually show the specific statement, kind of like what services you received and how much insurance will pay and how much you still pay, right?
Yes, yes. There. So you have. So on this portion right here, it shows you may be billed. What is it? $2,000 and some odd dollars. That means that is left over after Medicare has paid their portion, and it would either come to you or to your secondary insurance. A couple pages after this, it shows exactly which doctor has ordered the services, and then the provider that is providing it. In this case, it is a doctor that is not doesn't exist in our area. There's one in Michigan, and there's a retired person that matches this name. And the durable medical equipment provider that is on this billing statement is located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And when I Googled them, their services for durable medical equipment were in relation to knee braces and wrist braces, back braces. This bill is for catheters. 6 months worth of catheters that this individual was charged for, and they never received the service. I tried to call the provider yesterday to see, do you offer this as an option? And the number is out of service. So they could be getting a bunch of calls right now because this is actually happening, or they have shut their phone off. Now, these are legitimate companies that are contracted with Medicare that are on the billing statement. So it's not like it's just some random company that's billing Medicare. There's a rigorous process they have to go through. But the company could also have been violated in this whole process. So they might be completely innocent in this, but they're also a victim of somebody stealing their information, fraudulently billing underneath them, and receiving services for beneficiaries that have no connection to them whatsoever.
And I think we have a second page that you were just talking about here. If we can show that real quickly so people will see what you're...
Perfect.
It looks so legitimate.
Yes.
It looks real, but you're saying the patient who got this didn't ever receive the catheters here.
She never received this, never got this, never needed it. It was never ordered by the doctor. And she received her explanation of benefits. And
so how does this hurt the patient? Does it hurt the patient?
It can indirectly.
Okay.
Medicare is billed for this, and Medicare paid $11,000 and some change on these claims. And then for those individuals who have a Medicare supplement, they're going to pick up the extra amount that they've not paid. How that hurts the individual is Medicare supplement premiums increase based on someone's age and the overall claims experience of everybody in that plan.
So the more claims,
the likelihood they're going to get more premium increases.
Right.
And also, if this information is on their medical information bureau, inadvertently, they don't know it, but when they apply for new coverage, they could be denied because of a service they received that they didn't actually receive. So their premiums could go up and they could be denied future plans based on something they've never gotten.
So this is bad news. If you get
Bad
something
news.
like this, what do you do? How do you take care
Absolutely
of
call
this?
Medicare. You want to call 1-800-MEDICARE and report it to them. They will transfer you to the fraud department. They want every single person to be calling this in. Everybody needs to check their explanation of benefits. You don't have to wait for the quarterly statement to be mailed in. If you have a Medicare.gov account, you can go into your billing and claims and see the information in real time and get it then. That way you can check it right now. So I encourage everyone to get on there, look at your explanation of benefits, and if you question anything, call Medicare and report it, because it could be huge.
Right. And it could be
Yes,
expansive going along.
Yes,
on a lot
I've been
around the
doing this
country.
almost 14 years, and I have never seen the number of calls we're coming in
Really?
for this.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 is where we're at right now, which doesn't seem like a lot, but for our area and for it to be coming in a week, and it's all the same thing, and it's companies that are being billed out of Florida, Texas, and New York.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for alerting us to
Absolutely.
this. Call Medicare if you see something like this. Check your statements and call Medicare if you have anything out of line. Gina Downs with Senior Connection, thank you so much for letting us know about
Absolutely.
this.
Thank
and
you.
Keep us posted as to what's going on for
Yeah.
sure.